The next one is a dream's nightmare, aka SCP-2245. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2245-1 is to be held in a standard biological containment cell at Site-66. -1's cage should be cleaned of hair and any waste matter twice weekly. -1 should be provided with fresh water daily. Enrichment items, such as colorful balls and rings, are to be placed in -1's cell to promote activity and alleviate boredom. -1 is to be inspected by Foundation veterinarians twice a month. A minimum of 1 cot is to be ready and placed in -1's cell nightly. Once per night, a minimum of 1 D-Class personnel must sleep in the containment chamber. If it is deemed that -1 requires a larger feeding, the number of D-Class used may be increased by the overseeing researcher's discretion. D-Class may be informed of 2245's beneficial effects in order to promote cooperation. Yeah, it does. No subjects may sleep within 7 meters of -1 after having been exposed to an anomaly connected to REM sleep, sleep patterns, sleep phases, or dreams due to the possibility of cross-contamination. Description: SCP-2245-1 is a 2-meter-long quadrupedal mammal with dark brown hair. -1 possesses several traits found in other animals, including a prehensile trunk, tusk, retractable claws on the front and rear limbs, large circular ears, and a long thin tail with hair at the end. -1's esophagus and digestive system do not seem to be equipped for the consumption of most conventional foods, with water being the only dietary item consumed by -1. Despite not displaying sapient qualities, -1 is highly intelligent, scoring a 65 out of 73 on a QPSI scale. And the footnote is, for more information, QPSI's fate, please refer to the Hall's Star World test for quantified problem-solving intelligence and sentience. Yeah, I understand that fully. Anyways.
No, you don't. Neither of us do. For quantified problem-solving intelligence and sentience.
Yeah.
Hall's Drowwell. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah. Anyways, the entity has predominantly demonstrated positive and playful reactions towards researchers when unprovoked. Entity displays protective behavior towards sleeping humans, with the effect being more pronounced for children under the age of 13. SCP-1's anomalous effects manifest when a human subject enters REM sleep while within approximately 5 meters of -1. Rather than enter REM sleep, the subject will enter a previously undiscovered phase of sleep, which will be referred as -2. While in -2, a subject will experience a lack of any form of dreams. After awakening, subjects have reported feeling extremely well rested, even more so than after experiencing conventional REM sleep. Long-term continued exposure to -2 has shown us cause a slight decrease in long-term memory ability, problem-solving ability, and mental acuteness of subjects. Subjects afflicted with with sleep deprivation, that's me, and recurring nightmares have shown 99.7% decrease in symptoms after exposure to -2. Thank you again, Seribot, for banning someone. Anyways, did you find out anything out, Jerry, before I continue?
Hall's Drowwell's thing, that is referencing an article.
Ah. Okay.
So, a research paper, a scientific research.
Gotcha. While a human subject is experiencing -2, -1 activates a second anomaly. While the process is not fully understood, -1 begins a process similar to digestion. The process seems to be linked to the human brainwaves formed in -2 and causes the materialization of standard nutrients and waste products in the entity's digestive tract. Addendum 1. Long-term effects of SCP-2245 exposure, Test A. Redacted. Subject D-4356. Procedure D-4356 will spend 6 nights of the week experiencing -2, with the 7th night serving the study of the effects that prolonged use of -2 has on sleep patterns. Site rotation of D-4356 is to be suspended during testing. Results: Days 1 through 6. Standard 2245 effects. Day 7. D-4356 reported that all dreams experienced contain a prominent character or characters showing signs of unease or agitation. Days 8 through 13. Standard 2245 effects. Day 14. D-4356 claims that all entities in his dreams show signs of intense fear or anger. D-4356 claims to have been confronted by several of these entities, all of whom accuse him of aiding a beast or monster. Days 15 to 20. 2245 generates a larger than regular amount of nutrients during its feedings. Day 21. D-4356 shows signs of agitation and asks to be exposed to 2245 that night. Request denied. D-4356 claims to have experienced only disturbing dreams. D-4356 also claims to have been repeatedly assaulted by in-dream entities. Days 22 to 27. 2245 generates a larger than regular amount of nutrients during its feedings. Day 28. D-4356 shows signs of severe distress, repeatedly requesting to be exposed to 2245. Request denied. D-4356 remains awake through the night. Day 29. D-4356 tranquilized for 9 hours. After waking up, D-4356 refused to cooperate with researchers or carry out experimental procedures. Day 30. D-4356 tranquilized for 9 hours. After waking up, D-4356 still refused to cooperate with researchers or carry out experimental procedures. Experiment aborted. D-4356 scheduled for determination. Addendum 2. On redacted, all security cameras in 2245-1's containment cell simultaneously experienced power failure. Upon entry in the containment chamber, security personnel discovered -1 unconscious and D-34515, who was being exposed to -2 at the time, dead. Later veterinary examination revealed minor bruising and lacerations in -1's mouth and throat. Medical examination revealed that D-34515 expired due to the rupture of several blood vessels in the brain. The following note was found on the floor of -1's containment cell and is addressed to senior researcher, redacted, head of 2245 experimentation. Bless you. Anyways. Ma'am, redacted. We wish to bring to your attention the hazard that has been interfering in continuing business relations. Over the past several years, hazardous obstacles have prevented the delivery of our products to certain customers in areas under your jurisdiction. In the past, our shipment managers are able to circumvent the problem through the redirection of shipments. Recently, however, the number of customers who have not been reached due to these hazardous materials has decreased, along with the frequency of obstructions. Attempts to reach customers have resulted in damages to unreliable collective employees and property. If your organization elects to not to move or destroy the hazardous materials in question, we will be forced to suspend shipments and take legal action. Charges that may be levied against you include loss of life, loss of property, causing emotional distress, damaging property, improper storage of harmless substances or entities, interfering with business transactions, obstruction, or traffic. We have sent you this warning in advance in an attempt to improve business relations. More drastic measures are required. Sincerely, Oswald Dust. One Collective Entities Resources. SCP-2245 experimentation has been halted until further notice. And that's it. I like the name of who wrote it. Hot Cocoa Nerd.
I believe they based this SCP off the Dream Eating Yokai.
What did you say?
I believe they based this SCP of the dream-eating yokai.
Ah. Anyways, Bookworm gets to see a thumbnail first, and Jerry, you're about to reawaken some old trauma with a certain video game I had you sit on. You remember this game?
I'm going to show you something.
Do you remember the game?
I remember the game. I just want to show you something.
Okay. Why am I getting a feeling it's something bad?
It's not something bad.
But anyways, it's a 4. When was the last time where the thumbnail wasn't a 4?
Look,
378.
in the side chat.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, that thing.
Yes, a Baku. If you look at the physical description they show, yeah, it sounds like a variation.
But since Bookworm's also judging it along with us, I'm sending them the pictures too. There you go. That's what the creature's supposed to look like. Now watch it be a Garten of Banban character.
Yeah, if you read the description and then think of a Baku, it's exactly like a Baku. Just a brown Baku.
Oh my gosh, they didn't even... They put it as Garten of Banban as the SCP.
Did you remember to mark a 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it is... It is... They do have the license correct this time. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, the volume's not at the correct level. Sorry about that. And 3, 2, 1.
Banban, are you there?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, hi. I need your help. You need to trust me. I also want to find the children, but we need to be careful. There's others here who aren't on our side.
Okay, if you say so. So, what's the plan? How do I find the children?
How can you find the children when you're one of them?
I'm one of... okay. What's going on here?
Run, now. Banbalina comes for you.
Banana ballerina? What now? Oh no!
This
How
must be
am I supposed to run? I
Yeah.
can't even walk! Banban! Banban! Hang on. Where am I? Whoa! Oh, right. Hey, morning.
So that's what they drew as the anomaly.
Not how it looks, but sure.
Totally forgot we were running this
Why did
experiment.
they add fire to its tail?
I don't know.
Morning, Doc. How'd you sleep?
Really good, actually.
Both the
Well,
yokai and the
Until I woke
SCP
up and saw.
not have the tail fire.
Yeah. I don't understand it either, Jerry.
That.
Any dreams?
As the report from the last facility stated, none. I felt like I dreamt, but I can't remember a thing. He must have eaten them.
That sounds likely, and from the looks of it, he's about to crap them out. Let's get out of here.
Good morning, boys. You're in rather early.
Doc here has been experimenting on
Please
himself
tell me there's
again.
more of the SCP than just that.
No.
Don't say that. Let's keep going.
Oh no, nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Nah, it's been in captivity for a while. Just transferred here last week. It's Euclid, and not dangerous.
What's it do?
Eat your dreams.
Okay, that can be dangerous.
How so?
Well, back in my day, we had the Oneroi, Spirit of Dreams. I'm sure they wouldn't take kindly to others invading their territory.
Interesting. But I doubt my little old dreams matter much to them.
Don't be too sure. Anyway, how can I be of assistance?
As this SCP takes your dreams, it leaves you waking up with no recollection of them. I want to have a look at what they took and see if there's anything anomalous or strange going on.
So you want me to check on your missing dreams?
If you wouldn't mind.
Come closer then. Close
What
your
the
eyes.
fuck?
Relax
No, we're going
your
back to go in the
mind,
Garden of
and
Bandman
let me
again.
see what secrets you hold.
Prepare for anime and other nerdy stuff.
Do you want to wait outside?
Sorry, ma'am.
That's better. Now give me a moment. Well, that's odd.
What do you find?
Nothing, Klaus?
So, all the dreams are gone? No trace? Just vanished?
Yes, it's just blank.
I was afraid of that. Thea, gonna need you to read something else. Chen, get the bucket.
You can't be serious.
What the
It's not
fuck?
as gross as it seems.
That is literal poop.
Yeah, but it's dream poop.
You took this from the SCP?
Yeah, so the theory
Did they just
is
make up
that
dream
it
poop
digests
for
the
this
dreams
specifically?
and,
Yes.
well, poops them out.
You want me to read poop?
Pretty, please?
Ugh, sometimes I wonder if it's worth it working with you two. Give me a moment.
And how'd it go?
You play way too many games.
Called it. Anime weeb stuff again.
It didn't look Japanese. Some creatures named Banban and Banbalina.
Oh, Garten of Banban.
You even dream about games?
I played it just before bed. It's really kind of interesting. It's about...
It is not.
Stop.
Yeah,
It's not.
so
Mm.
nothing that stood out, strange or anomalous.
It was Play-Doh-looking characters. A baby, well, you, and other weird stuff. Does that count?
Unfortunately, no. That's just part of the game. Thanks, Pythia.
You're welcome. And next time you bring me something's poop, at least seal it up.
Something's... Ooh. Pythia, you're a genius. Thank you.
What?
Klaus, that's a ridiculously dangerous plan. You know how lucky you are that Cyrus hasn't locked you up already?
Look, if we execute this perfectly, there's no reason he should ever know.
That's a big if.
I only need you to help create the diversion. I'll handle the rest. You won't be implicated if it goes wrong.
That's not what I'm worried about. If it backfires, you'll have given Cyrus all the ammunition he needs to have you demoted. Or worse.
It won't go wrong. Trust me. 8 p.m.?
Fine then. 8 p.m.
What?
Good evening, Agent Chen. Uh-huh. Everything well? Mm-hmm. How's work treating you? Mm-hmm. Can you act more natural? Anyway, have a nice evening.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Agent Chen, how did you get in here?
Temporary reassignment. Helping out with security this week.
I hadn't heard about that.
Just a change of scenery, you know?
Okay, sir.
Why don't you, get a coffee? I'll keep an eye on things.
Are you sure, sir?
Relax. Everything's secure. Go take 5.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You bet.
the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Good work, Chen.
It has less and less to do with SCP
Also,
and more to do with the made-up version of the.
here's the thing. There are some safe class SCPs that are dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I mean,
labeled
this
as...
isn't one of them, but I mean, technically it could swipe its paw at you, but it doesn't sound like the type to swipe it.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
What's escaped?
We're not sure, sir, but protocol requires a full lockdown and all O5s must be secured.
I'm fine. I don't need to be locked up.
The facility is under automatic lockdown for at least 12 hours.
Fine. Advise me at once as soon as the site is secured.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. My plan is coming to fruition.
Can you knock it off for 1 second? We could get in big trouble for this.
Sheesh, no sense of adventure. Come on. Okay, bring it into the room next to his.
My god.
Are you sure this fella can read dreams through a wall?
It's not the material that matters, just distance. Within 5 meters, you'll eat your dreams like a vanilla waffle.
Is that good or bad?
Good. Vanilla waffles are amazing.
All right, let's get out of here.
Finally.
Sorry to keep you waiting. 055, situation is resolved.
And what was it?
Seems to have been a system malfunction. Sector 5 of the safe zone released its inhabitants.
Have they all been rounded up and secured?
Yes, sir. Did you sleep all right?
I slept just fine. Back to work, Agent.
Yes, sir.
What in the fuck?
Oh
I
no,
don't know.
Look, it's in a sealed baggie this time.
that's not much better. Whose dreams is it this time?
Cyrus.
Cyrus? Are you mad?
He doesn't know a thing. Trust me, just give me a reading on this, please.
You seem to be trying your best to get demoted. Bring it here. Did I ever tell you why Luscius was demoted? The incident many years ago?
052 mentioned an incident with Lucius, but I had no idea it involved you.
It was a long time ago. Well, before your time. In those days, I sometimes left my containment. With Luscius, you see. Unlike most SCPs, I'm contained by choice. There is little of my world left, and this containment allows me a tiny bit of it. Anyway, Luscius and I had a heated argument. I left, and in my anger, I didn't see what was nearby. The GOC had been watching me and attempted to drug and capture me. In my rage, I lost control. A great many people perished that day, and that is why I don't leave containment anymore.
What?
What?
Lucius was blamed for taking me out of the Foundation. His status and position were permanently damaged. He
What?
could have left, but he stayed on.
I don't
For
think
me.
that's what third
I'm
is even
sorry.
supposed to be able to do.
I had no idea.
I
It's
don't
ancient
know.
history now. But I told you our story because of what I saw in Cyrus's dream.
What do you mean?
Love can blind people from reality, even make them do wild, evil things in the name of love. Cyrus and 052 are together. He dreams of a utopia with her as queen, and the world populated with hybrid humans. He does it for her. He is blinded by their dream and love.
Oh
Worst
my
of all,
god.
he truly believes what he does is for the good of mankind.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Precisely. There's more. Another threat.
Another?
The Oneroi. They are a relic of my time. Greek spirits of dreams. I warned you before. They are unhappy with your SCP. It's a Baku. It eats the dreams that they also require. They are against you. If you cannot appeal to them, they could reveal all we've learned.
There's only one thing for it. I need to dream again.
You sure about this, Doc?
I've got to speak to the Oneroi. Make a pact with them before they reveal everything to Cyrus or anyone else.
All right. Well, good luck then.
Good night. Jen? Thea?
You are the one responsible for stealing dreams.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You will fix this, or we will.
I'll take the Baku back into its cell and only feed it one dream a night. Will that be enough?
That will suffice, but do not feed it more again.
I promise.
A pact is reached.
What?
Did it work?
Indeed it did, Dr. Claus. Lock him up. He has much to answer for.
This is stupid.
Yes, it is.
So stupid. Considering the added violence, the
SCP-2245.
nonsense with getting the SCP wrong and everything else, how about we just mark everything 4?
I kind of want to see where to go with it, though.
Oh, okay.
Object Class, Euclid. 2245-1 is a 2-meter
See if
long
they keep adding more
quadrupedal
Garten of
mammal
Bang
with dark
shit.
brown hair. 2245-1 possesses several traits found in other animals,
Why are they
including a
acting like
prehensile trunk,
2 meters is short.
Yeah.
tusks, retractable claws on front and rear limbs, large, circular ears, and a long, thin tail with hair at the end. 22451's esophagus and digestive system do not seem to be equipped for the consumption of most conventional foods, with water being the only dietary item
Well,
consumed.
that makes more sense.
2 meat is just over 6.5 feet. So yeah,
224.
they're treating it like it's a tiny dolphin.
Yeah.
5-1. 2245-1's anomalous effects manifest when a human subject enters REM sleep, while within approximately 5 meters of 2245-1. Rather than enter REM sleep, the subject will enter a previously undiscovered phase of sleep, 2245-2. While in -2, a subject will experience a lack of any form of dreams. After awakening, subjects have reported feeling extremely well rested, even more so than after experiencing conventional REM sleep. Long-term, continued exposure to 2245-2 has shown to cause a slight decrease in the long-term memory ability, problem-solving ability, and mental acuteness of subjects. Subjects afflicted with sleep deprivation and recurring nightmares have shown a 99.7% decrease in symptoms after exposure to 2245-2. While a human subject is experiencing -2, -1 activates a second anomaly. While the process is not fully understood, -1 begins a process similar to digestion. The process seems to be linked to the human brainwaves formed in -2 and causes the materialization of standard nutrients and waste products in the entity's digestive tract. -1 is to be held in a standard biological containment cell at Site 66. -1's cage should be cleaned of hair and any waste matter twice weekly. -1 should be provided with fresh water daily. Enrichment items such as colorful balls and rings are to be placed in -1's cell to promote activity and alleviate boredom. -1 is to be inspected by Foundation veterinarians twice a month. A minimum of 1 cot is to be ready to be placed in -1's cell nightly. Once per night, a minimum of 1 D-Class personnel must sleep in the containment chamber. If it is deemed that -1 requires a larger feeding, the number of D-Class used may be increased at the overseeing researcher's discretion. D-Class may be informed of 2245's beneficial effects in order to promote cooperation.
Dreams elevate us and help us reach the impossible. But consider the cost, sacrifice, and path that you must venture forth to reach them. Are they worth it?
As always, have a
Removal of characters / lice.
4.
Added gore or violence.
4, somehow. They were doing so good.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Deviates from the plot of the article.
4.
only meant to be a slash offensiveness.
Or
And we're back to 0.